அனௌன்ஸ் பண்ணதுக்கு அப்புறம் பாடுங்க.
ஓகே.
Good evening all. On behalf of Pantech e-learning Chennai, I welcome all participants to 3 days free online international workshop on AI robots. Let us first start the event with the prayer song by Master P. Sarvik.
Hi, I'm Sarvik. I'm studying in Indian Public School, E-Road. Thank you for this opportunity. Pantech e-learning from Chennai. Velava, Velava, Vel Muruga Baba. Velava, Velava, Vel Muruga Baba. 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 Saravana, Shanmuga, Kartigeya Om. Saravana, Shanmuga, Kartigeya. திருச்செந்தூர் முருகனே சிந்தையை கவர்ந்தவனே திருச்செந்தூர் முருகனே சிந்தையை கவர்ந்தவனே சரவணா சண்முகா கார்த்திகேயா ஓம் சரவண சண்முக கார்த்திகேயா சக்தி உமை பாலகனே சத்திய ஞான குருபரனே சக்தி உமை பாலகனே சத்திய ஞான குருபரனே சரவண சண்முக கார்த்திகேயா ஓம் சரவண சண்முக கார்த்திகேயா வேலவா வேலவா வேல்முருகவாவா வேலவா வேலவா வேல்முருகவாவா 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 சரவண சண்முக கார்த்திகேயா ஓம் சரவண சண்முக கார்த்திகேயா வேலவா வேலவா வேல்முருகவாவா. Thank you.
Thank you, Sarvik, for your wonderful prayer song.
Thank you.
Now I invite Kumarasamy sir from Pantech e-Learning to say about Pantech.
Welcome all of you. That is 3 days. It is great happy to have you all here this occasion. I have with me Speaker Mr. Prasanthi and Mr. Kavita for coordinating this. I also have Mr. Vivian who is senior R&D engineer in Pantech e-Learning. To proceed with the session, I will just give a brief of what is going to happen in the next 3 days. I will also provide some links. Because that I will just provide some insights of the pattern. See, there are robotics to be in a specified domain needs implications of the artificial intelligence into robotics. Though it might seem somewhat normal, but the actual practical implications behind this is really difficult. So, artificial intelligence domain itself is growing. And providing an artificial intelligence thinking machine into a robotic activity is somewhat tedious, and it comes with so many capabilities. So see, if you can see the screen, robotic AI robotics are widely used in almost all areas these days. It can be used in robot vehicles in industries. It is used as building robots, trading robots, cutting robots. In construction, it is used for bricklaying. In agriculture, it is used for a variety of works. In customer service, there are pumping systems, there are bots, there are blades. In the processing industry, there are picking robots, and several others. So, AI implementations on robotics is gaining a vast area. It's gaining a vast scope. Implementation of AI with the domain of robotics is gaining a vast and there is a vast industry here. And that will be focusing on the next 3 days. And before we start with, I would like to introduce Pantech. You might all have known. Pantech was started in the year of 2004, and we have around 19 plus years of expertise in core domain. And we have presence of pan-India presence, and we have several other government approvals and certifications. And we also have MOUs with engineering institutes. And we are approved internship provider and vendor for AICTE. And we are approved MSME enterprise. And we are in association with DSIR and IIT Ranchi for mutual technical sharings. And we are in MOU with still APSSDC and the government for mutual technology sharing for the students. And we also recently have signed up an MOU with the DNSTC, is going to be next. And these are some of the approvals that we have. So Udayam for MSME, and the incorporation is for the Government of India, Ministry of Corporate Affairs. And we also have an ISO. We also have an ISO approval that we have recently got. It is for our customer service in the production institute. And these are some of the approvals, professional body approvals that we have. IIT Institute of Telecommunication Engineers, the NIT Surat, Step NIT Surat, and IEEE Primary Institute, and we also have an MOU with IEPM Institute of Production and Transport. And the following are about the whole MOUs which we are signed with educational institutes. Almost all premier institutes we have MOUs, and these MOUs are for mutual technology sharing, for establishment of center of excellence, and for training, and for providing practical development programs and workshops to the students and staffs of these primary schools. So these MOUs that we signed up with these colleges are of mutual benefit, so that we train the students, and the sharing of knowledge happens from the industry and from the academic department. And coming to our services, we provide e-learning solutions to all. We have an e-learning separate e-learning platform where students can enroll for some of the courses for free, and they can also take up certification courses and internships. And we are an ISO approved lab equipment manufacturer, and we also provide project solutions for industries for some any other industrial solutions if they require. We also do them on hand time, and we also provide placements with placements for students who are indeed looking for core domains to assist in placements. And the following are the domains that we concentrate: Python, Java, machine learning, deep learning, artificial intelligence, full stack processes, web development. And coming to electronic side, we have focus on IoT, embedded systems, data, image processing, VLSI, and controllers like Arduino, NVIDIA, work with this into components. And then going on to the electrical domains, we have domains like courses in electrical designs, EV designs, and renewable designs. So these are some of the services that we provide, and these are some of the domains that we are concentrating. And our core feature projects include we are much more concentrating on natural and speech processing, and we are also focusing on the other side. We are also focusing on Jetson and on GR versions, and we are much more into autonomous vehicle since this year, this 2023. And we also have a separate lab setup for augmented reality and advanced developments. So these are some of the core areas that we'll be focusing on in 2023. So once again, let me not extend this. I'll wind up soon, and I once again on behalf of Pantech e-learning, I welcome you to this 3 days workshop. This is going to be essential knowledge sharing, certainly free, and attendance link will be posted at the end of the sessions, and certifications will be provided after the program. And now I transfer the question to Ms. Kavita, and she has been actively working towards coordinating this event. Thank you, ma'am. I'm making your post. Thank you, ma'am.
sir. Please make me as a host, sir.
I made you the host. You are the host.
Yes, sir. Kumarasamy sir, is screen visible?
It is visible, ma'am. It is visible.
Thank you, Kumarasamy sir. Thank you, Master Sarvik. Now let us go to the session. Today, it is the first day of 3 days international workshop on AI robots. I wholeheartedly welcome Mrs. R. Vasanthi ma'am to be the inaugural and keynote speaker for this international workshop. Her topic is AI robots in medicine, medical robots. A small introduction about the resource person R. Vasanthi ma'am. R. Vasanthi ma'am has completed her BE Electronics and Communication Engineering in Kongu Engineering College, Perundurai in 1997. She has completed her master's degree in VLSI design from the same college, Kongu Engineering College. She had experience of about 15 years in the field of academic from Ero Secondary Engineering College, Perundurai. She has been a HOD in the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering in Ero Secondary Engineering College for the period of 6 years. Her area of interest was real estate design and robotics. Today, she is going to handle the session on very important and recent technology and recent advanced topic, medical robots. Before going to the session, a small introduction about the topic. So whatever be the system to be designed, we have to consider these design parameters while designing a particular system and make it in a very efficient way. First, let us see this. What are these design parameters? So in today's world, everything becomes autonomous. The human being is replaced by the robots. Machine learning, deep learning, artificial intelligence plays a vital role in today's human life. So what do you mean by what are the main parameters we have to consider while designing any particular robot or any export system? That is design time, high speed, better accuracy, low power consumption, less area. These are all the parameters. A small example I will give how to design a particular system by considering why we have to have less area. For example, you are supposed to be a design engineer to design a mobile phone. You should not design a mobile phone with very huge area that is equivalent to a classroom or big in size. You have to design a mobile phone very small so that it is very compact and it has to be carried in your packet or in hand. If you design a very efficient mobile phone which is large in size, you will not get into the market. So the area minimization is very important in designing anything. Another important thing it is you have to design when a customer gives you a project to design, you have to design it within a very less time. Moreover, the speed we have to consider the speed also. Nowadays, from the corona period, everything becomes online. Most of the MNCs, the workers are working in online. But in day-to-day life, till now, we are facing the internet problem. The fluctuations is there. It is not speed. Sometimes we are getting interrupted voices. So the speed is very, very important parameter while considering while designing a particular system. So another example for low power consumption is, so since our topic is medical robots, I will say about power consumption. For example, we are using a pacemaker which is to be placed inside the human body, means it should consume less power. So it is a battery backup device. Whatever be the battery backup device which is to be kept into your body, means it should not harm your body. So it should consume only less power. So if the battery is not working, if it is switched off, means the system will be an entire failure, no use of that particular system. So there are recent advancements like in VLSI field, a low power VLSI, low power consumption, whatever be the signal processing or image processing or robotics or any electric vehicle or any other field, power consumption of particular system should be very, very less. Another important parameter you have to consider is economical perspective. So even the middle class family and in India should be able to buy your system. So what is the last parameter you have to consider while designing any particular system is time to market. That is, I'll explain what I mean by time to market. That if two companies are manufacturing the same product, means the product which comes first to the market will be bought by most of the people. So even though the product which comes second is very efficient and effective, it will not get into the market. So time to market is plays a vital role in day-to-day technology. All these parameters cannot be achieved by a single engineer. As a multidisciplinary field, the electronics engineer, mechanical engineer, computer science engineer, IT engineer, and has to play a vital role and make the product to come to the market in time. Now, let us invite Mrs. R. Vasanthi ma'am to take over the session. Ma'am, please take over the session.
Good evening to all. I am R. Vasanthi. My heartfelt thanks to the directors of Pantech e-learning for providing me a wonderful opportunity to be a keynote speaker for 3 days free international workshop on AI robots. Can you hear? It's audible? Hello, it is audible?
Yes, ma'am, you are audible.
Today the topic is AI robot in medicine. Today AI plays more important role in human life. In many industries, work people are replaced by robot. My area of interest is medical robot. Nowadays, we are facing very tragic situation during Corona period. Many doctors and nurses lost their life by treating Corona patients. Robots cannot fully replace the doctors. With the help of robot, doctors can give treatment to the patient without touching them. These medical robots save the life of valuable doctors and the nurse. So now I'm going to the topic AI robot in medicine abstract. AI robot in medicine can help doctors to perform operation, reduce spreading of virus, dispose medical waste, wash cloths of virus affected by patient, used to take care of patient admitted in bed, and human line conversation with elderly people to keep their mind sharp. Next slide. AI robot in medicine. Robotic is a field that has many exciting potential applications, one such as medical robot. robot actually carries out a surgical procedure under the control of nothing other than its console. AI robots in medical field are transforming how surgeries are performed, enabling providers to focus on engaging with and caring for patients. Intel offers a technology for the development of medical robot and autonomous mobile robot. Introduction to AI robot. Viruses are spreading at faster rate than technology improvement in medical field. Many working people can utilize the facility of robot for looking after the elderly parents and their children. Doctors can check the patient by using the robot to touch the patient and measure the blood pressure and the heartbeat. Challenges in medical robot. It is very difficult to build a mechanical device, example robotic arm. It is even more difficult to build a computer system that pursue its environment, reason about the environment and the task at hand, and control a robotic arm. Evaluation of robots. The word robot was defined by the Robotic Institute of America as machine in the form of a human being that performs the mechanical functions of human being but lacks of sensitivity. One of the first robots developed by the Leonardo in 1495. This was then followed by creation of the first operational robot by Joseph in 1801. Then patient-friendly robot. In past, robots are used in repetitive activities of cleaning floors and washing equipment. Nowadays, used in clinical laboratories, identify and measuring blood and other specimen for testing. Bringing banked blood from the labs to the surgery or ICU. Next, introduction to artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence has been an integral part of our lives, whether we have to realize it or not. Artificial intelligence is a way of making a computer-controlled robot or software think intelligently in a similar manner the intelligent human think. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence has to study how the human brain thinks, learns, and makes decisions when it tries to solve problems and execute a task. Reasoning, learning, problem solving, perception, and linguistic intelligence. Artificial intelligence is to create technology that allows machines to function in an intelligent manner with or without human supervision. AI system is composed of two main elements, an agent and its surrounding environment. An agent can be either a human or a machine. An agent can be anything, can perceive its environment through sensors and acts upon the environment. Common application of AI include natural language process, gaming, speech recognition, vision systems, and more, whose application can be found across the healthcare and automotive sectors, etc. Natural language generation. That is, NLG is a subdiscipline of AI that recognizes human language in text form and converts it into a form which enables the computer system to communicate the data efficiently and accurately. Speech recognition. Speech recognition is a technology whereby the system captures the natural conversation with human, analyze set data, and converse the same and perform the given task. Virtual agent. Virtual agent is a computer program that is designed to interact with a human. The system that acts like human. These cognitive tasks include NLP, knowledge representation, automated reasoning, machine learning. Goal, machine learning to adopt a new circumstance. Goals of AI. Understand principles of human intelligence. You have to create a expert system. The system which exhibit intellectual behavior, learn, demonstration, explain and advise its user. Second point is to implement human intelligence in machines. Creating systems that understand, think, learn and behave like humans. Advantages of artificial intelligence. More powerful and more useful computers. Better handling of information, new and improved interfaces, solving new problems, information overloaded problem, conversion of information into knowledge. Disadvantages of artificial intelligence. It's a very difficult with the software development. Have few experienced programmers, increased cost, few practical products may reach the market as well. These are some applications of AI, then autonomous rovers, telescope scheduling, medicine, image guided surgery, image analysis and enhancement. High quality patient care. As I already told that medical robot supports minimally invasive procedures, customized and frequent monitoring for patients with chronic diseases, social engagement for elderly patients. In addition, reduces workloads and other caregivers can offer patients. Streamline clinical workflow. Autonomous mobile robots simplify routine tasks, reduce the physical demands, and ensure more consistent process. These robots can address staffing shortage and placing timely orders to help make sure supplies, equipment, and medicine in stock where they are needed. AMR enables hospital rooms to be sanitized and ready for incoming patients quickly, allowing workers to focus on their work. Safe work environment. AI robot help keep healthcare workers safe. AMR also used to transport supplies. Cleaning and disinfection robots help to reduce hospital acute infection. Surgical assistant robot. As motion control technology have advanced, surgical assistant robots have become more precise. These robots help surgeons achieve new level of speed and accurately while performing complex operation with AI computer vision. Some surgical robots may even be able to complete tests from the console. Autonomous mobile robot using light detection and ranging system, visual compute, mapping capability, AMR can self navigate to patient in hospital room. Healthcare organization often rely on AMR because of their ability to assist in disinfection, telepresence, and the delivery of medical supplies, creating safe environment. Service robot. It relieves the daily burden to healthcare workers. These robots set up patient room, track supplies, and file purchase order, restock medical supplies. Some routine tasks performed by service robot gives healthcare workers more time to focus on immediate patient needs. Social robots. Social robots interact directly with human. They also used to offer direction to visitors and the patient inside the hospital environment. These friendly robot provide social interaction and monitoring. Social robot helps to reduce caregivers' workloads and improve patient emotional well-being. Examples of medical robots. The robotic surgical system controlled by surgeon from a console. Upper limb decapitation, restoring some health to normal life to therapy after illness. Surgical planning. Surgery simulation to aid planning is here that the 3D patient model comes into play, as it is where all the measurements and the pose are taken from. Execution of robotic procedure. Once all of the preparation is complete, it is time to pass control to the robot for actual implementation of the surgery. Once the robotic procedure is initiated, sensors collect the real-time data from the operating site and post this to display via the surgeon observes the operation. The operating theater in a robotic surgery displayed in the screen. The robot in telesurgery. While in robotic surgery, the robot is given some initial data information and allowed to proceed on its own. The action of the robot are not predetermined, but rather controlled in real time by surgeon. Here the picture shows the remote location can be as far away as the outside of the world. In our personal life is full of examples of AI being used daily. Many of the apps we run our smartphones are all AI powered. When we want to listen to music, we speak a command, our phone analyzes our speech, understand the task, and run a search to find a song before playing it. Healthcare. One primary aim of healthcare related AI application is to analyze the relationship between prevention, treatment techniques, and patient outcome. AI programs have been developed such as treatment, development, drug development, patient monitoring, and care. The medical world is increasingly using AI and the Internet of Medical Things. The inclusion of AI-based technologies in medical world has improved services given the fact that health sector generates large amounts of data, which when processed leads to timely and appropriate decision which can be taken by the doctors. The intelligent robots in future will likely completely transform the way the elderly are cared for giving them more independence and thus reduce the need of care home and hospitalization. AI-based systems are being engaged to have human-like conversation with elderly people to keep their minds sharp. Then application of robots in medical sector, food transport and supply support, cleaning or disinfection tasks, storage and distribution of medicine, surgical assistance, administrative and logical tasks, teleassistance. Conclusion and future scope. Medical robotic and particularly autonomous surgical robotic is still is an embryonic stage. To conclude, there are several steps that must be taken in order to further the use and development of robot in surgery. Conclusion and future scope. Doctors need not spend their valuable time by traveling a long distance to reach the hospitals or to treat patients in remote area. Day and night workload of doctors and nurses can be reduced by having robots as medical assistants. Telemedicine will play a vital role in future. More lives can be saved by medical robots. Robots can take care of adults with almost carelessness. Robots can also take care of newborn babies with more hygienic and cleanliness. Next slide. Conclusion. Whatever be the technology, human being cannot replaced by robot. 50% of diseases was cured by AI robot. Selfless service of doctors can be improved by medical robot. My sincere thanks to the directors of Pantech e-learning to be the guest speaker for 3 days free international workshop on AI robot. I conclude my speech by saying to the students can do the innovative project in designing medical robot. Thank you, sir. If there is any queries, please post in YouTube chat. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Vasanthi ma'am.
Thanks, madam.
Thank you, Vasanthi. It was a really good lecture. It was deeply written, and the English were also speaking it. It was with the insight into AI robotics. And finally, you said it was going to replace the traditional. We are trying to inculcate more intelligence into robots. That is going to be the future. Anyway, if, participants, in case if you have any doubts, you can just post it in the YouTube chat. We have Mr. Blendin with us. He has lastly worked from the Senate building. And he has also built the era-based system, which we will be showing in next tomorrow session. So, in case if there is any queries, you can just post it on the chat. Yes, Geeta, regarding OpenAI, we'll be sharing it tomorrow. Tomorrow session will be totally on application development and also AI robotics demo and OpenAI. So thank you, ma'am, Kavita ma'am. You can just close the session. Very simple.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, participants.